Hi, my name is Sonia, and I'm the founder of the TechMargin. I'm a software engineer and artist, and when I met Rúna, I was working in corporate tech as a software engineer and team lead. All the boxes in my life were checked, and everything seemed to be going really amazingly. I'm a woman, obviously, and I was the only female developer on most of the teams that I worked on in tech, but I was really able to secure a niche for myself in that way, bringing my feminine aspect to the teams that I led and worked with, as well as my creative aspects. I have a wonderful family and a wonderful home life and lots of creative outlets and pursuits. However, when I was introduced to Rúna back in late 2020, I was feeling a bit lost in my life, and I'm not exactly sure what it was per se, even looking back, but I knew that something was missing from creating a sense of completeness, even though, as I said, all of the boxes on paper were checked. A good friend of mine introduced me to Rúna, and when a good friend introduces you to somebody, you tend to trust them, of course. I was really intrigued by Rúna's TruePower Accelerator program and the frameworks that I would learn in doing her program. I've done a lot of therapy, and I will say there's nothing like therapy, but Rúna's program is not therapy. It's not a self-help program. It's a way of understanding yourself and others through universal archetypes, and with the help of a brilliant guide such as Rúna. She really specializes in people who work in the corporate world and in leadership, and in bringing them to their fullest selves, so that when we return to our teams and to our projects and to our companies, respectively, we bring a whole human condition with us. We bring all of the strengths that align with our values, and we can also bring out the best in our teams, because the frameworks that you learn working with Rúna are really self-discovery frameworks, but also they illuminate the strengths of those around us. And especially as leaders, it's extremely helpful to understand why one project might be a great fit for one of your team, and another project could be a terrible fit for one of your team. And also why you might not want to have a team comprised of one type of personality. Of course, we all want those accelerated, fast, deliverers on our team that do an amazing job at everything they do, but you also want to have a team that's made up of lots of different types of people so that everybody works together efficiently as a team. So those are the kinds of things from a corporate standpoint that I found immediately applicable working with Rúna. But going deeper and working with her through the full program, I realized that not only were there aspects of my understanding of self and others that were out of alignment, but I also wasn't fully living in the best, I wasn't living in the best landscape for my core values. I wasn't doing the best kind of work for the kind of drivers that intrinsically motivate me. I had been thinking for a while about starting my own company, but it really was on the tail end of working with Rúna that I got up the strength to begin my startup journey and my founder journey. And knowing that I have the strengths of storyteller, warrior, and artisan really gave me an inner intrinsic fire and guidance that I could fall back upon whenever I'm still in those days where you're second guessing yourself or you're having moments of self-doubt. The confidence that I gained through understanding myself completely holistically, and having frameworks for both understanding myself, but for understanding when I'm not fully allowing myself to rest, to play, to study, and to work in alignment with who I am is something that I think through my entire life, and as a mother and as a wife, I can bring these tools to bear. These are also tools that are best learned and practiced, and I think having the aspect of the mastermind group setting where you meet other like-minded seekers is a real boon as well. And you know, it can be lonely when you're a leader, it can be lonely when you're a founder, and it's wonderful to know people who are on the same kind of seeking journey that you're on, and to find those souls in Rúna's mastermind program has been wonderful as well. And I've met some really wonderful friends and increased my network and really enriched my network through the program working with Rúna. So if you're on the fence, I would say take the leap. You really can't go wrong. You know, you're going to find yourself understanding yourself and others much more holistically, and that will give you the foundation and grounding for whatever it is that you wish to achieve in your career and in your leadership journey. And also to understand how the teams that work for you could work better and happier for you. That's obviously a huge thing in this day of turbulent times, and some people may need certain accommodations, and you may understand why on a much deeper level after working with Rúna. And you may also be able to be a better mentor for your teammates as well, understanding their true aspects as you will learn to do through Rúna's program. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope that perhaps we'll meet someday in one of Rúna's masterminds. Good luck to you, and happy seeking. I'm Sonia from the TechMargin. Have a great day.